Welcome, Virgo, to your end of the month reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into your energy. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Virgo. Clarify on Virgo for me, please. Getting two cards out. You got the Magician. Uh-oh. I almost knocked it all the way over. Okay, there we go. With the Justice upside down. So there's something that you feel is imbalanced, but you are law and attracting. So there's still this kind of, maybe the truth is being withheld from you, or you're not sure about the whole truth, but you're manifesting on it anyways. However it is, it still kind of feels positive. I know. Like, even though you have a little imbalance, you may not know the whole truth, at least you're taking action and manifesting. So, like that. So we're going to clarify on these two cards. This card's not only going to clarify on the Magician and the Justice, it's going to clarify on the entire reading. Triumph and success. Okay. So you're manifesting for the triumph and success, trying to get the clarity. That's exactly what it is. Where you feel you don't have clarity, maybe there's no truth, you're trying to get that clarity. Nice. Okay, so getting into the situation is going to take place in the present. Hold on. It wants to fall. The present, the near past, and the near future. Ooh, I want. Moving on. Oh. Okay. It's just funny. It's like the same card. It's like I have, and this is a foundation card, and then you have from foundations, right? Ooh, a beautiful transformation coming. Using that intuition. Oh, nice, guys. Okay, so in the near past over here, it feels like I don't have, right? Because your chakra is upside down, so you're just saying I don't have. Whatever you don't have, it gives you 9 of Swords. So it gives you insomnia. Whatever it is you don't have, we'll figure that out in a second. I don't have any support. But I have spirituality. I have the belief system. I just don't have the support. It's almost like I want to keep believing. I do have spirituality. I do have belief. But I don't have the support. And for some of you, it feels also like they're not giving you spiritual support either, right? I don't support your spirituality. Maybe for some of you, they don't. There's going to be about 3 different ones here, you guys. Someone doesn't support your spiritual beliefs. Some of you just don't have the support from this person. Could be a Capricorn or another Virgo. And you're keeping your spirituality very high and saying, I have spirituality. So everything I know is going to be okay. But the problem is that I'm in the 9 of Swords. So even if you know that everything's going to be okay, it's going to be hard still to not get out of that insomnia, that sadness, right? That depression, that stress and anxiety. Oh. Because no matter what, you want the support of this person. Take it how it resonates. And for some of you, it could even be that as well. I'm sorry, I forgot the third one. The third one was they don't support your spirituality, but that's fine because you're still staying. You're not going to give up your belief system just because they don't have the same. Right? Just because you don't believe what I believe. But it's almost like they give you the 9 of Swords because I feel like the support that you want is because it's very important to you. It's very important to you. And why is it so important to you? Because it gives you firm foundations. But we're going to ask that question. Why, for the majority of them, is it so important for them to want to have the same spirituality, the same faith? For those of you, you know, that have that. Because it gives you more options together. It gives you more conversations. It opens you up together and brings you close together. That's exactly what it is. Yep, you can nurture one another, and it keeps you guys closer. So the belief system for a lot of you who is because you like the conversation. It gives you more options together. Hey, if I talk about, we'll just use tarot for instance. You know, if I talk about this, you know, or maybe I like, we'll just bring out anything. Who cares, right? I like ghosts. And you like ghosts. Then we can talk about paranormal things. You know, but if the problem is like, I believe in ghosts and you don't believe in ghosts, then you're like always telling me to shut up. That stuff's not real. We have nothing to talk about, right? Because I don't believe in that. That's not a part of what I believe. That's exactly what I'm getting off of that for some of you. So you're really trying to, you want that nurturing, you want that connection. And then for others of you, they're just not supporting you, and you're really keeping your faith alive to nurture yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. You may even be thinking, right, about somebody who's more nurturing, you know, or hoping that sooner or later they will come back to support you and nurture you. Check out how it resonates. Firm foundations, no matter what, you want that firm foundation, but it's not. It's toxic. It's toxic. The firm foundations are toxic because they're unstable. They're unstable. However, they're not stable. Okay, it's upside down. You want this. You want them to, you want your household and the relationship to be firm. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. I have Capricorn twice now. However, it is definitely, I feel for a lot of you, it really is an earth sign you're dealing with. But you want this because that firm foundation keeps you connected. But instead, it just feels like it's toxic. We're not getting along very well. We're not seeing eye to eye. You want to be the boss over me. Oh, okay. You could have been dealing with somebody who's more mature and a little bit older than you as well. Yeah, and it ended up just giving me 10 of Swords. We couldn't build a firm foundation because you want to be the boss over me and tell me, I'm just getting this, right? I don't know who this is for, but it's like you want to be the boss over me and tell me what my belief system should be. You're telling me this is what I should have to do. You're so over opinionated about my spiritual belief system or the things that I'm doing, right? And then for others of you, you just want them to support your ideas and the things that you're doing. It doesn't even have to be about spirituality at all. It's just saying that everything's going to be okay, right? Everything's going to be okay. I have faith enough to believe that everything's going to be fine, but then it just is not. In the end, they gave you 10 of Swords because they were too bossy. They wanted to rule over you and tell you what they believe all the time, which became toxic. They want to, I just want to hear the word, rule over you. How could you not see that they're not ruling over you, right? Ruling your opinions, ruling over everything, because this is sitting like this, right? This is how it's sitting. They want to rule over you. Here they are, ruler, opinions, options, stuff, everything you're doing. So I'm going to rule over you, and I'm going to give you 10 of Swords, and I'm going to tell you what your firm foundations are. It's almost like they were trying to do their own. And you're like, this is not what I wanted. This is not the support that I want. And you don't believe that they even accept anything that you want. Okay, so going on to the sacral chakra. So it almost makes me feel like it's unfair, right? Now, with all of this, it's even showing unfairness. You're being unfair to me. So now I'm even starting to see that. So you're starting to manifest, I want a better relationship. That's what I see. I want a better relationship. I'm looking outward for a new relationship, or I have found a new relationship. This one's not going anywhere. And I'm looking, and I feel like for a lot of you, you've already found it. Yeah. Knight of Wands. It does feel like you've already found a new one. You knew that one was going nowhere. You wanted a new relationship. I do believe right now you already have one. Whether it is just in the making now, or it's just truly started getting in depth within this relationship, right? But I do feel like you did find a new relationship that is better fitted and suited for you. You have the, well, this is Sagittarius Aries card right here, guys. And this is an Aries card. So a lot of you, okay, either have a new Sagittarius or an Aries. Okay. It could even be Aries Sagittarius. You know, could be have a lot of Sag in their chart or a lot of Aries in their chart. So however it is, it just seems more suited for you. And I do believe, because of the passion coming in, this is someone you just kind of met out of the blue. Shoot, almost feels like I was walking through a desolate desert and they just came up on their horse out of nowhere. Like it was almost destined to happen, right? Where'd you come from? The other side of the mountain, you know? I don't know why. I was just told to do so. I don't know. And anyways, they come in, but remember, this is also manifesting. So this is your manifestation. You're manifesting and law and attracting, and all of a sudden now this person comes around the corner. So you have to understand that you're taking action. But I like this law and attraction because I feel like this is a new person that you were law and attracting, but I also believe you're also law and attracting even more because you're looking for clarity. You're looking for more balance. So you have manifesting, and it feels like you're also law and attracting something else. What? That's crazy. Because look, here's the point. For some of you, this person just came out of the blue right now, like right out of the corner, because you were law and attracting. For others of you, right, you've had this person in the present for a little while, but you're still law and attracting. So it's like a part of manifestation, part of law and attracting, but you're still asking for more. It feels like you want more. I want more. I want more. I don't have enough. I want more. They love and adore you. Oh, wow. It's new love, so it could literally, yeah, you law and attracted it, here it comes. But it just feels like you're still law and attracting, and you still want more because you want more clarity. You want more truth. You want more. Yeah. Yeah, you have more hidden dreams and desires that you are law and attracting as well. So this manifestation right here is not just of love. You have other things that you're law and attracting as well. So it seems to me, Virgo, that you're just kind of like, I'm law and attracting this because I have dreams that I really want. Because I was hurt in the past. And you're really trying to walk. There was just so much pain in the past. But this new love is really helping you a lot. But you still have some pains and hurts and stuff that you are trying to get past. So maybe you're just trying to law and attract and really get clear on just healing, growing, fixing things. You see, because it's kind of like over here next to Seven of Cups. So maybe you have a whole array of things that you need to law and attract. I mean, sometimes we do. It's like, I want a better job. I want new love. It's called an abundance. It's called prosperity. Nothing wrong with it, right? So it just feels like you're law and attracting more than just love. Healing is one of them. Yeah, definitely healing with the King of Cups. You're moving on over here. Moving on beautiful, and your emotions are really good. Even though you're kind of hurt and determined to get through, you're really trying to keep your emotions set. Some of you could have water in your chart, because I have a lot of Pisces here. So some of you might have a lot of Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in your chart, and you're moving beautiful. You really feel sunny and free, and this person's really making you feel this way. with the sun coming out. You're really feeling really good moving on within this new relationship. You're really determined to get your Ace of Cups, and this is for the truth, right? The Empress. We have the Empress coming out, which could be, wow, with the Queen of Swords. The Empress over here could be, wow, that's awesome. I feel this acceptance, like you finally feel like you're accepted by somebody. It feels like you're also, this person, whoever this new person is, their family is like accepting you. You feel like you can talk and communicate with this Empress, right? Whoever this Empress is, Taurus, Libra, right? And they nurture you and they're very nice to you. And so you finally feel more acceptance. So it feels like, it just feels like their family is accepting to you. It feels like you haven't had that in a long time. Yeah, they're focused on you and they accept you and they recognize you and they give you a lot of acceptance. And yeah, so you feel like you can be one with not only this person, but also within the family unit. Wow. And that's giving you the Ace of Cups because you feel that's where your freedom and happiness is coming from, because you actually feel like, hey, their mom accepts me, their dad accepts me. You know, I feel actually accepted, you know, finally. I feel very good. The transition over here is really getting rid of the Three of Swords. Where this heartache and this pain was, you're really trying to get past it. Yes, because it was from the past. You're really transforming out of the Three of Swords that you've been holding on for such a long time. Yes, because you never felt accepted. Wow. You feel like you're a part of a family unit now. You really do. You feel like you're a part of the family. Like, I don't have to feel like I'm an outcast. And this other person over here just wanted me to do whatever they wanted me to do. Maybe you were not even accepted by any of them. Maybe, you know, maybe their family didn't accept you, but you feel very accepted over here within a family unit. Wow. And you're going to celebrate and have a great time in the near future over here. And it just feels like this is the joy, this is the happiness that I need. It's a great love, and it just feels like a love that fell out of the air. And I just feel it's because it's something you want attracted, but I also feel with the sun and the moon twice over here, it feels almost divine as well. Like, you know, the heavens opened up for you and gave you somebody that's good for you and good for a family unit. Somebody who doesn't keep you in, you know, Eight of Swords or anything. And this is the King of Swords, and you actually feel like you're feeling, this is Mr. or Mrs. Right for you, and you know it. Why? Because, look, their family accepts you. You're accepted. They listen to you with the King of Swords. Absolutely. Absolutely. Great communication. Eight of Wands. You have way more in common than you ever did with the Emperor over here. Yeah. And there's a lot of progression going on over here. On top of the intuition, you have the progression and the growth within this person. And you feel like you can move on with this person. This is someone you can actually dedicate your life to or your time to. You guys can communicate the things that you wanted to communicate that maybe Mr. Emperor could not support you with, because you guys were not seeing eye to eye, trying to make it work, but didn't happen. Yeah. You don't feel like you can be stingy with your love. You see this person is not stingy with their love. I think it's because you're seeing these things when you're intuitive, because why would that come out if it wasn't because the Emperor was doing so? A lot of times we learn things from our exes, things that we want from the new person, those things start coming out like, Mr. Emperor, you were stingy with your love. Hey, you know, Mr. Aquarius, you are not stingy with your love. So you start noticing these things that the Emperor was doing that the new love is not doing, right? So these are big things, though, because there's the world going. It's giving you a new world. You are moving into a new chapter, and I'm telling you, this is divine. This is divine. It was the Ace of Pentacles, and not only is the Ace of Pentacles coming out again, but now it's telling me that whatever you were long attracting, you're getting a lot of it back, because you've put a lot of hard work and faith and belief. You never allowed your faith and belief to, you know, be determined by Mr. Emperor over here, what you're going to believe and what you're going to do. So yes, you're getting your Nine of Cups and your Ace of Pentacles. Could even be, you know, long attracting better work, stuff like that. And it looks like the Ace of Pentacles is coming in to reward you again. You have a lot of aces up here. You have the Ace of Cups for the love and the abundance, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles showing that hard work, that promise, and just good things happening for you. Wow, how beautiful is that? And I really love this because it really shows acceptance in love and things that you really wanted within your life. Okay, so clarifying. The angel messages are, I can actually put this one over here now because I'm going to need that. For the angel messages on the angel, it's a good place for angel messages. Yes, you're going to need some recovery. So don't, just because you're doing all this, don't forget about the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords that the Emperor did do, because we don't want that to come back to harm you later, okay, by just kind of shoving that down within us without releasing it. Okay, and yes, you are getting your abundance, and we already see that. And look for a sign, and I believe that's when the Ace of Pentacles comes in. Okay, and that was it for you, my beautiful Virgos. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.